Our opponent this week, the University of Louisiana-Monroe, or ULM, because while there is no I in team, there is a ULM in you smell like rotting lunch meat. ULM's half-leets are known as the Warhawks. Their lack of resources and education, combined with the usage of the word war, could be problematic. If Barack Obama mistakes their dark red jerseys for dark brown skin, somebody's getting a visit from Mr. Drone Missile. If nothing else, it would at least be the most successful offensive maneuver in ULM history. ULM is coached by someone fat, probably. It should be noted that ULM, the University of Louisiana-Monroe, is not ULL, the University of Louisiana-Lafayette, at least allegedly. Neither one of them has ever been spotted in a bowl game or on television at the same time, though, so there's really no way to be sure. The two programs do share a lot of DNA, but that's not exactly uncommon in Louisiana. ULM is located in Monroe, Louisiana, which means exactly what you think it does. Absolutely nothing. Arlington National Cemetery has less decaying flesh in it than the average ULM fan's mouth. In Monroe, your bathtub is for cooking, your sink is for bathing, and your stove is covered in muskrat rectum residue. Monroe is a town in the northeast corner of Louisiana, the tongue of the boot, with a population of fewer than 50,000 people, following a loss of over 8% of its population in the last decade. Hurtt Locker math quiz time. If Monroe starts with 53,000 people, and the recession takes 8.1% of them over 10 years, how many years will it be until we can sell this horrible town and state to Mexico? Remember, show your work, or as they call it in Monroe, file for benefits. The Warhawks will be facing a notable deficit against Arkansas when it comes to the size and speed up front. ULM has the most hilariously undersized line since these pretzels are making me thirsty. ULM is so much smaller than their competition, John Jones has refused to fight them. After games, their front unit is full of sweaty and spent dwarves, like a fetish porn star, with half the name recognition of a fetish porn star. Not that the rest of the Warhawks squad is any less spectacularly unspectacular. They do, after all, play in the Sun Belt, where the men are men, and the women question my definition of the word men. Against ULM, Tyler Wilson will deliver more balls than a Chinese OBGYN. Niall Davis will accumulate more yards than Jim Lindsay, and Chris Gregg will run over more people half his size than Tommy Smith driving around Alice Walton after a long lunch break from 103.7, the I Was Only Buzzed. Here's to you, ULM. You are the second game for a 22nd choice of a coach with a second-year starting quarterback that will be far out of your reach by the second of the second quarter. You spend more time being depressed on a Sunday than a Catholic, and are finished on a Saturday more quickly than cartoons. Your region attracts nobody, your program appeals to nobody, and you are the embodiment of nobody. Don't go away mad, ULM. Just go away. Small time.